Hey y'all, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about the Middle-earth Readathon. Alright y'all, I'm so excited to be making this video. My girl Reese over at the Writing Songbird came up with this awesome readathon, all the prompts, all the good things here. This will start in October, and I am so pumped to be talking about the prompts and everything today. So I'm going to be a co-host for this readathon. She was so kind to ask me to help along with this, and we have some other lovely ladies. Holly from Loving It with Holly, you know she loves her Tolkien, honey, we love to see it, and Sarah from Sarah's Tangled Tales. And I'm just so thrilled to be a part of this with these lovely ladies. Hopefully in October I can use it as a reason to finally finish the Lord of the Rings trilogy. We will see. Okay, these are my books. Okay, I don't even know, this is going to be kind of an impromptu video honestly, because I have not planned for it in any way. Only read The Fellowship and The Hobbit, and I really want to finish Two Towers and Return of the King. So, can I do it? We will see. But without further ado, let's get into the prompts. So I was super excited to be able to help Reese with graphics for this readathon. So there is a bingo board. Here's a picture of the bingo board on the screen. I will leave a link down below so you can get the graphics for it. But you have a whole month to plan for this. I said in my vlog I might talk about books that would fit the prompts, but I honestly have not even thought about it yet. So I just want to kind of get the information out here, and we'll do a video later about like the TBR and everything. Maybe just my October TBR will try to fit in prompts with this. So we'll see how that goes. The readathon, I guess, buddy read for this will be the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So if you have never read it before, you can start with The Fellowship, or, you know, like me, I've already read The Fellowship. I will probably just participate in reading starting at book 2 and maybe book 3 if I have time. We will see. I do have audiobooks for these as well, so we'll just see how it goes. I'm not going to put any pressure on myself because it can take a while to read these and get through them, and I want to fully understand and all that stuff. So even if I just get through book 2 in October, that will be great. And with that being said, let's talk about the prompts. So 9 prompts here. First is LEGOLAS, TAURIEL, and KILI, a book with a love triangle. GIMLI and LEGOLAS, a book with unlikely best friends. An Unexpected Journey, a book where they go on a journey. Shield Maiden, a book with a strong feminine lead. SAMWISE GAMGEE, a book with an unlikely hero. Second Breakfast, a book that's a sequel. My Precious, your most prized book. Gandalf the Grey, a book with a mentor. And ARAGORN and ARWEN, a book with an epic love story. Love this. I love these so much. They're so much fun. And I know that LEGOLAS, she mentioned this in her video too, but like LEGOLAS, TAURIEL, and KILI, I know that whole thing was not in the books, but it's fun from the movies, and I actually do like the Hobbit movies a lot, and the Lord of the Rings movies. Of course, Lord of the Rings Extended Edition movies are my favorite, right? But I still really enjoyed the Hobbit movies when they came out as well, and I really liked TAURIEL. I liked that LEGOLAS being in there personally. You know, I kind of wish he'd have been a little nicer, but it's fine. And I don't love how they ended the love triangle in the movies. It made me sad. That's not how I wanted it to go, okay? But hey, it's okay. Either way, I think these prompts are awesome. You can double up. You can read 9 books for them. You can read, you know, just 1 or 2 and double them up. It's no big deal. No pressure. Very similar to like the Southern Charm Readathon. Like there was no pressure. You could read 1 book and you participated. Same thing with this. Just read anything you want and try to fit it in with the prompts. No pressure at all. And it's going to be a lot of fun because this is going to go throughout the whole month of October. Like I said, graphics for if you want to post like your review on Instagram or an Instagram story for like the bingo board, or an Instagram post for the bingo board. So yeah, that's all the prompts. I don't really know exactly what books I'm going to be reading yet. I know I've got some Christian fiction new releases I need to review in October, so I might could put those in for some of the prompts. We'll see how it goes. I know I'm definitely going to be reading The Two Towers though in October. I'm really excited to do that. I meant to read that earlier this year and I just never got to it. So one of my goals I think for the year was to finish the trilogy. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But if y'all didn't know, Middle-earth is something near and dear to my heart. I love the movies. It was something that was just, I never watched them until I was an adult, but it was just something that was just very special to me, especially in college. Like, I needed it at the time of my life, and me and the hubs, it's something near and dear to our hearts together. That's one of our things. It's like we loved watching the movies over and over again, and, you know, we went to see the Hobbit movies actually in theaters because we were adults when they came out, and it was just something special to us. And when we got married, we had like a Middle-earth wedding, very lightly themed Middle-earth wedding, a little bit of the music, and, you know, I had, of course, I had Arwen's necklace, the Even Star necklace, and, you know, some of the elven brooches, leaf and everything. Like, it was a lot of fun. There was a sign that said, choose a seat, not a side. We're a fellowship here. I've talked a lot about my Middle-earth wedding if you've been here any amount of time, but if you have not seen it and you want to see more information about it, please go watch the Authentically Izzy vlog that I have below. The whole intro is pretty much Middle-earth stuff that I have in my house. We have like an ARAGORN sword replica. It's a lot of fun. And I have like a big map, all this stuff that we used. And then I've got actual wedding photos, kind of a slideshow in that video. So I will link that down below if you want to check that out. Most of you have already seen them. And so I had another video where I talked about it before as well. So there's like a couple videos where I've talked about this and showed photos and things like that. But I love what Tolkien did in this world. It was just beautiful. The Hobbit's one of my favorite books of all time. Honestly, I've read it a couple times. It's wonderful. It makes me want to reread it for this month, but I don't know that I'd be able to. Just everything I have going on and trying to just kind of slow down anyway. I don't know what my TBR will be, but it will come, okay? I just wanted to do a really quick video talking about this and the prompts and all the things. So hope that some of you will be able to participate. I'm going to be watching the movies again. Okay, at least the Fellowship. If I can get time, my kid, it's like I can watch actually, I think the beginning of the Fellowship with my kid running around with like just the beauty of Hobbiton and the hobbits and Gandalf and the fireworks. But then once you kind of get into some of the dark stuff, okay, we need to cut this off. So it's like I really want to watch it again at some point if we can. So anyway, I think I've covered everything. I'm sorry if I forgot anything, but leave any questions you have down below in the comments, and we'll be sure to answer them if anything that you have. I'm sorry if I forgot anything. I'm kind of doing this on the fly on a Friday night. I'm kind of batch filming some videos here, but let me know if you plan to participate. What's your favorite part of Middle-earth, favorite characters, all that stuff. Just let us chat in the comments below as always. And thank you so much to Reese for putting this together and asking to co-host. I'm really honored for this. She's awesome. If you're not following her, make sure you subscribe. By the way, I will leave all the co-hosts and everything linked down below, their channels and everything, Instagram, all that great stuff. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, y'all.